Hey, this is Jack from Straube Food Equipment. I'm here gonna change the oil and service a 64 Hobart. Let's switch the camera around. I'm sweating my ass off here. There's the machine. This machine has a cage on it, so I take the cage off. Take off the lid here. So up underneath of here, right here is where I drain it out. This is where I fill it. This is the sight glass on the side of the machine. In the center of that lens is a black line. The oil gets filled to that line. Also, remove this back apron, lube up the bow lift up and down. And then down inside of here behind the motor is the gears for the bow lift. Usually lube those up as well. So let me put you on standby. Alright, so I got the apron off. The oil's pretty much almost emptied. But up under here, I lubricate these guides. Lubricate the long screw, then spray some inside of here, and then spray it down and back on the gears. That's what I do, but it's always best to call a professional. You don't want to get yourself into trouble, and that's what I'm here for. And I'll put you on pause until the next step. I'll just say when you're adding the oil, you got to keep an eye on the sight glass. Sometimes they can be hard to see because they're cloudy. You might have to take a flashlight, shine it in there to see the oil, but you want to keep an eye on it. It might take a couple seconds for it to drain down before it actually accumulates to the level. Something I always check is up under the planetary. There's this nut right here. That nut holds the entire planetary up on the main shaft. I always make sure that that's snug. And that's the oil that's inside the transmission. Now there's oil in the planetary. Down inside of here, there's not much oil in there. I believe it's around 4 ounces. You know, maybe 5, something like that. So I drain it out here, and it gets filled here. But there's no oil level. So when you put it in slowly, and then I run the machine and then get it splashing around in there. And then when I pull this plug out, the oil level should be right at the bottom of this, right where it's about to start coming out, where it should actually start to come out. And that's kind of about where it goes, right at the bottom of the top of there. Hope that helped. Got any questions, let me know.